Okay, hey, welcome back, Capricorn. It is so good to see you. And for you newbies, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. Hey, today I want to do a guidance for change reading for you. It's a 5 card tarot spread. And so let's just jump right in, all right? So let's go ahead. Yaya, give me 5 cards. Ooh, I mean, wow. Okay, Capricorn, you're just going to come out right away and just address the issue. That sounds about right. Give me four more cards for guidance of change, Yaya, for Capricorn. I mean, you guys, my past 3 months readings for you guys has been kind of like you are going through a transition time. I'm not sure what shadow energy is showing you. Okay, so you're starting to see the truth of it all. Okay, you're starting to see the truth of it all. Okay, let's keep going. Give me the 2 more. Okay. Oh, there it goes again. All right, and the last one, please. Last one, just 1 card, please, for Capricorn. Just 1 card, please. What are you seeing the truth of now? It's almost like you were fooled. Yeah. It's almost like you were fooled, and now you're restoring your own balance. Like you were fooled. You were fooled. You were fooled about something, and now you're restoring balance. I want to say with the good. It's good. It's good. I want to say with that Page of Swords energy at the bottom. You didn't know it was an immature message coming through. Page of Swords, he's not the king. He's not so direct, right? So he's just starting to learn how to communicate, how to message, how to get that information out. He's like a young Libra or a young Gemini, a young Aquarius who makes the mistake, if he's a Libra, of being too diplomatic when he needs to be direct. Or if he's an Aquarius, of being too direct when he actually needs to step back and just watch and observe. Or being a Gemini, where he is too philosophical, where he actually needs to read a little bit more about the subject. And I think there was something in this situation where it was directly targeted towards kind of getting you misinformed. I don't know why, but it was like you were the person who needed to be misinformed about something. The reason why I say that is your shadow side came right in the middle of this reading. And in that first position, it talks about actions to take during the transition. And everyone's getting this card, but you got it in the center of your reading. I think we are all in a space where we are starting to acknowledge our shadow side, but we are also acknowledging that beautiful side of the sun. The sun comes through to illuminate and put a point into what we need to focus on in the darkness, right? Whether it be some form of emotion, some form of sabotage, okay? Some form of just being misinformed about things. That shadow side energy is telling me your transition is coming from something where you might have been misinformed about something. I'm not sure what it was, okay? And that I think in a way where you had to find the support was it's almost like for Capricorn, it's like, how did I miss that? Because Capricorns don't miss things like that. They're usually on top of things like that. But this one kind of just slid under them. The reason why I say that is because also in the second placement where it says where to find support, it's almost like whatever you were misinformed about or judged, or I don't know what you did, okay? Because your readings over the past 3 months has been like you're almost like reassessing your life, I want to say. Like you're reassessing not only your life, but the lives of others. Well, there's something beautiful coming here, but whatever happened there, it came from some form of probably organizational immaturity, I want to say, with that Page of Pentacles. Like he's just growing, he's just learning how to use his money, he's just learning how to do how to build investments. He's just learning how to organize things, okay? He's that earth sign. I mean, he's you at a younger age, okay? He's you, Virgo, and what's the other? It's you, Capricorn, Virgo, and the other air sign is Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus. Sorry, I had to go through that. I had to really think that. Taurus, okay? So he's you guys at that level, but specifically you, Capricorn. And think of yourself when you're just first getting started out, right? Let's say you just first get your first paycheck for your new job, right? And you're like, what am I going to do with that? But you do the wrong thing with it because you don't know how to use money, right? Or you do the wrong thing with the situation because you don't know how to interact with people. You know, where you find the support is actually looking back and seeing how far you came. And the reason why I say that is because the advice from the higher guidance, whatever your higher guidance is, okay? It doesn't matter. Whatever your higher guidance is, it is okay. It could be Buddha, Allah, anything, okay? Whatever you pray to, or whatever you find, clarity in. It could even be yourself. It's almost like, the hangman, he's the enlightened being in a way. He's smart enough to say that stillness is the key. He's smart enough to know, hey, things are a bit upside down right now. But the beautiful thing that I like about the hangman is that there is a golden glow behind him. Almost like an Orthodox type thing, Orthodox Christian type thing, this golden glow behind him. That is his enlightenment, right? It's almost like you become aware of something. Like you become aware and you're like, oh, okay. And the reason why there's a big okay is like in the fourth placement, what you'll need to let go of. What you'll need to let go of. I mean, to have the Ace of Pentacles, that's usually a gift, like a foundational gift from you, from your sign. From your sign. Pentacle is earth energy. What you'll need to let go of is the idea of I'm just going to keep it real with you, Capricorn. There was something that you were holding too close to you that really, it wasn't really about that. It wasn't about that. And that's why you are starting to see that misinformation that was given to you was almost like, I don't want to say sabotaging you, but it was taking your new beginning away. It was taking your position in a certain area away, okay? Specifically, if you have some miscommunication around you, I would really advise you to kind of sit in this space of the hangman. Just kind of sit back and observe. That's what I would say. Just be like, okay, I saw that happened. Now, let me see the truth of it. Because I know the truth of it's coming because your last placement is like completion. For me, this Nine of Pentacles is the ultimate single person, but also it doesn't mean that you have to be single to identify. But think of your life free of obligation, but also with a certain level of grace, stature, luxury, financial stability, okay? Think of that, but without any obligation. That's what this Nine of Pentacles is about. It's almost like, what will you gain from this? You almost gain what was supposed to be given to you before this misinterpretation or I'm just saying, like, it was a misguided attempt at you. But it just came back. It came back to you, okay? I don't know what that means, but you take it as it is, okay? I want to give you a messenger card here. Let's see what we got. Come on, maybe you'll clarify this. I've been saying this with all the signs, but lately I've been thinking, I should return back to doing the 35-minute readings where I actually start to clarify these cards to give us deeper understanding of, like, what was that situation? What was it? Jeez. But you got it. Once you figured it out, you were like, almost like you were like, and I got it. Now I'm going to watch. You're not going to apologize right away if you'd had something to do with it, or you're not going to let someone know that you know right away. You're almost like, I'm going to sit back and watch, you know, which is probably a good, I don't know. Okay. At the bottom here, you got self-sabotage. I'm telling you, dude, this came from, it might have been your own. Look, let's just keep it real. It might have been your own misguided attempt at something. Capricorns can be jealous people sometimes, right? So I don't know, but also I want to let you know that this misguided attempt, it self-sabotaged you, dude. And then also it was a form. It was actually, whatever came in, it was actually supposed to support you. But I don't think you read it that way. I don't think you read it that way. You know? That's what I got for you, Capricorn. I want to wish you the best, because over the past 3 months of my readings with you have been kind of like, and I want to fuel you with positive energy as much as possible, but also alert you, right? To like, hey, you might want to think about this, okay? Sit back, and watch those thoughts, okay, if it's about you personally. All right, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. You know what? I wish you the best. We're going to keep it going, okay? We're going to keep it going, see where your trajectory is, all right? Wish you the best, and take care. Bye-bye.